My name is Sarah. I'm 20 years old and I love running marathons. It's a great way for me to get out in nature and just stay active. I started running in third grade. There was a school program that trained you to run a 10K race, and I just fell in love with it from there.
My name is Steven Aguirre and I'm 20 years old. What got me into running is the fact that my mom said I couldn't play football. So around sixth grade, I wanted to do a sport. And I did cross country, found out I was pretty good at it, then did track, and all throughout high school and middle school I did both those sports and I fell into it right away. I do love running. It's a very freeing experience and you can go as fast or as slow as you want, and it's just a way for me to express myself and kind of just relieve any stress I have.
So training is typically like 3 midweek shorter runs and then a long run on the weekends. And then I'll do 1 day of cross training like swimming or biking.
Yeah, so the specific running gear that I use are Hoka's. I've loved Hoka since high school. I bought probably 4 or 5 pairs of them since then, maybe even more.
I've ran 2 marathons. My favorite race was probably the Madison Marathon that I did last November. It was really cold, but once I got out there, I got warmed up a little bit. It was a perfect temperature and all of the people cheering just made it so fun and memorable.
I've ran 1 marathon so far. What was memorable about that is it really sucked. I still remember the pain trying to get up out of bed. Sucked for a couple of days. But from mile 3 to 17, I didn't let anyone pass me. I kept passing people. In terms of the marathon, it's more about the mileage than the speed, and the speed will come eventually.
The most important strategy for me is to not leave the gate too fast.
Pace yourself. That's super, super important. I always find that it's best to run your own race and run your pace, and I know how to keep that pace. The advice I'd give to new runners is to start out slow, build your mileage, and don't think about comparing yourself to other people.
My advice would be to start slow. Don't try to go fast or keep up with anyone else, and just make your own goals, whether it's just a 5K or just 1 mile. Just start wherever you need to be.
It takes some discipline. By a mile 20, no matter what song you have on, it's gonna hurt and it's gonna suck. So you just have to think to yourself, 1 step, 1 foot, 1 mile at a time, and just keep going till you're done.
The thing that motivates me the most is just the idea of finishing. The feeling of finishing a marathon is unlike anything else. It just feels so good to see what your body can do